Hello everyone, welcome to the second part of What If Deku with the combo quirk. Hope you enjoy. Before we start, I want to say thank you. In one day, 200 views, that's a record for my channel. Hope we can break that. So, let us continue. From where I left. It's the USJ. Izuku late for the bus. Cause plot. And Kendo has, like, the only empty seats is next to Kendo. So he sits next to her. She fell asleep on him. Because reasoning. Because plot. Because fucking shipping. And Izuku doesn't phase that Kendo sleeping on him. Some of the students saw that she's sleeping on him and thought he would be blushing or embarrassed about that. But he doesn't care. As I was saying, he's emotionless because of his sister death. So they got to the USJ and 13 is there. Uraka fangirl, I think. I don't know what to say about that. Like, who the fuck loves 13 באמת? Like, really, that's a boring design for a character, I think. It's my opinion. I think she is a boring design for a character. Maybe her quirk is interesting somehow, but I don't love 13. Fucking worthless character. So 13 does the fucking speech about quirks and that every quirk could be dangerous or something like that. And Hiroshima then says, "Whoa, there's fake villains here." And Aizawa, of course, they're not fake villains. They're real. Ferdin protect the students. He rush them. Izuku doesn't care. Like, he stays there. He says, "Okay, Mr. Aizawa could take care of that. I don't want to do a thing." But then Kurogiri teleports him to the water. Part with Kendo and Asui. Yes. So Asui picked him and they're on the boat. Then Izuku thinks what he can do. So then you understand that the only thing that is solid is the boat or the students that's next to him. So we start the combo on the boat, and the boat could survive until 10. That combo is 10. That's like 10:45. No, I don't know. 200. I will do the math later. Or what? Maybe next time I will do the math before before I skip. So that's 2,000. That's 2,000 pounds. Yes, I know that, but I don't know that in kilograms. That's like 2,000 times 0.45. I think so. But let's continue. So we start the combo, then he does his original and punch the air, creating a air pressure. But now the villains are at capture. So the villains, like, they're landing safely on something else, like and the villains are after them, so they could start the combo on the villains instead and survive somehow in their territory that's in the water. Like, how? I don't know how, because plot. He goes here, Aizawa getting pumped to the ground by the Nomu, and Mr. Handman, aka Shigaraki, try to attack, but instead of Asui, he tried to attack Kendo. Aizawa saves her, like he saved Asui with his quirk, and Handyman says, "Wow, you're something else, Mr. Eraserhead." And then the Nobu just knocked him out. He knocked out Eraserhead. So Aizawa is knocked out. Izuku is getting pissed. He started the combo on the Nomu, getting 220. And the Nomu doesn't care, like, he doesn't phase. Then the Nomu hit Izuku, sending him flying, almost breaking his arm, because Izuku is strong. But almost breaking his arm, like, it's pretty shattered. Because of the Nomu, he started getting more pissed. And then he unlocked his form, his demon form. It's like the assault mode on Meliodas. I don't know, you could name that. Please name that. I don't want to call it assault mode every time. So he's having shadow mist on his on his arms, and he have now wings. He's like a demon. And that evolution power up is attack a little and his defense speed. So he's start rushing at the Nomu, triple the speed that he had before, and start punching the Nomu, triple the attack and triple the defense. So he's getting to 50, the combo 50, and the Nomu start to get phase that's like until he gets to his 200 punch. That's 40,000 pounds worth of force, and that was 80,000 kilograms. Yeah, 18,000 kilograms, not 80. Straight in the head. So that's the hole in the Nomu's head. Like he hit it in his brain, so he couldn't defend. He can't defend that. So the fucking brain have a hole in it, and the Nomu just dead. Izuku takes a second to understand that the Nomu is not going to wake up and start rushing at Shigaraki. Shigaraki screams, "Kuragiri, teleport us now!" I did. That's not Shigaraki voice. I can't do that. It's fucking crusty voice. I can't do that. And Izuku, when he tried to punch Shigaraki, like he punched, but they disappeared. So he punched, and the air pressure almost destroyed the waterfall that there is in the middle of the USJ. So the combo ends, and when the combo ends, the adrenaline boost ends. So he's tired, like he's super tired. He falls like on the ground, but to his luck, Kendo catches him. And if you ask what she did, she and Dasui beat up low level villains that was in the area that Eraserhead didn't have time to beat. And then All Might bust in the door and see that every villain is captured, and Izuku is asleep at Kendo arms, and a fucking corpse of ugly bird person. And All Might says, "Wow, I'm not even needed here at all." So Izuku wakes up at Recovery Girl's office, and Recovery Girl say, "Wow, your Quirk is so good at defense and attack. You could be a great hero with that." So, what the fuck is that script? How the fuck did I wrote it? Izuku asks, "Where am I?" Recovery Girls and reply him, "To my office." Izuku asks, "So where can I go out? Like, where can I go home?" Recovery Girl says, "You're free to go." Izuku then reply, "Bye then." And as Izuku goes home, his mom is worried as hell because she lost a child. She's even more protective because she lost one child already. She lost her little baby. He lost his little baby sister. So the day continue. Izuku wakes up and goes to school. Aizawa said there is an announcement to make. We created a dorm system for the student safety. So go to your dorm tomorrow. We got your parents' acceptance about that. So the day passed. Izuku is learning or something like that. I don't know. Ask him what he did that day. Izuku goes home and tell Inko that he need to pack, and he does pack. He takes his laptop, a little desk, his little fridge, not little desk, his little fridge with drinks in it, his little desk, and that's all. He doesn't have any more things in the room. He became antisocial, so he doesn't like heroes that much. I mean, he does like heroes, he does want to be a hero, but he doesn't like have 5,000 All Might merchandise in his room. So he goes to his dorm, unpack, and the other students want to see Izuku. So he refused, but as Tokuyami refused in the anime, the girl just push him and sees there's nothing special. So they sigh and say, wow, nothing cool, just a normal room. And Izuku asks, yeah, did you expect something else? And the girls reply, yeah, we did expect a lot of training machine, you look pretty buff now. And Izuku reply, I left them at my home, I can't put them in my room, they're too big. And they ask, wait, you do have a training machine? Yeah, a machine that I created that count my punches and can keep up with me. I created it myself. Whoa, amazing. Like the boys says, whoa, amazing, manly, Kiroshima reply. So everything goes as original. Then Aizawa says, in the next week there is a sport festival. Take the chance to make the world know you are going to be heroes and do your best. Class 1, he just in shock and say, did he just motivated us? What the fuck? That's rare. Like, Aizawa probably won't motivate his students so much. I mean, his only motivation is like, like threatening them, and that's it. Izuku don't care. He just want to train. So we start to train and lifting up and his training is stamina because his combo taking a lot of stamina out of him. And the sport festival, yeah, I'm doing that very fast. So is Izuku turn to do a speech. He says something close to that what Bakugo says in the anime. Something like, I will win no matter what you do, or I will be the best at everything. So it's the race. Izuku noticed that the door aren't big enough for all of the students. So he goes back and starts jumping in place. When the race started, he just leaped and now he's first place. Yeah, he jumped like 20 times. So he jumped very high, probably. And he probably won that race no matter what you did, what you do. Like, how can you win a race when someone is getting faster every step he takes? Like, he's getting faster with 200 pounds of worth of power. How can you win that? It's fucking impossible. So we win the race, probably. Like, he can win, like, when he ran, he's like 50 combo in his legs, then he turned it to his hand and just one shot a 0-pointer. And President Mike's like, it took Izuku 3 minutes to win the race. So President Mike says, wow, this kid is fast, winning in 3 minutes. The crowd is cheering. After 10 minutes, Bakugo gets second and Todoroki gets third. Now for the cavalry battle. Whoa! Izuku asks Midnight if he needs a team. She replies, as long as you are not touching the ground. Izuku thinks, it's time I train, it's time for what I trained for. Like, it's time to show them what I trained for. And Izuku is kinda controlling his assault mode. I could say assault mode is demon form, but he's like on Meliodas level of controlling. Like, sometimes he goes berserk. Like in this first season of the Seven Deadly Sins, the first time is Meliodas uses his demon form. Like, that's how it works right now. So instead of having wings on his back, he's having wings on his hand. Like, and I don't know if I want to spoiler that to you. No, wait, I don't spoiler that. I have a plan for Izuku for the future, like the Rieri. So he's just flying right now. He almost mastered his shadows, kinda. And yes, if you ask, he could be as strong as Meliodas. Like, he doesn't have full counter and everything, but demon form is pretty strong, yeah. Cavalry battle starts, everyone rushes Izuku, and Izuku just flies up. They try to attack him, the long rangers, and can't even hit him. and he flies out. He's keep flying, like, and there is like 2 minutes left right now. Almost all of the team, oh my god, this fucking phone. Almost all of the team give up on him, on Kachizuku, like, except two teams, Bakugo and Todoroki. Bakugo flies to Izuku with explosions and try to attack Izuku, but Izuku just dodge and start a combo. Yeah, he stopped it at 10, not to use so much of his stamina. Bakugo falls and the team catches him. He almost knocked out. Now Todoroki command, and let's say let's say he switch Kaminari with Uraraka. So Uraraka turns or Todoroki gets ramp of ice. Ida starts his engines, and Uraraka uses a Quirk on them, making them weightless. So they fly to Izuku, Ida using his ultimate move, this stupid burst or something like that. I don't remember the name. I want to call that the stupid burst, not gonna lie. So he barely dodges because he was distracted by Bakugo, and they just sneak attack on him. So he got a little pissed, and he fly down and want to start a combo. But before the first punch touches Todoroki, okay, English, Noam, you should learn to speak it. And then President Mike yell, "Time's up!" "You're lucky," Izuku says, making his wings go away. Izuku Midoriya in first place, Team Todoroki second, and Team Bakugo third. Now it's the 1v1, yes, what we all been waiting for. Okay, the fighting starts. Shinzo versus Midoriya. So the fight starts, and Shinzo just start making fun of Izuku and trying to say how Class 1A is bad, like they are worthless, and how all of you are like, all of Class 1A are useless and can't do shit, and Class 1B are stronger. Izuku doesn't care. And then Shinzo understands that he doesn't care about his class, and then he starts pointing, start pushing buttons. Maybe it will work somehow and it will talk. And then Shinzo says his sentence before he goes to hell. I'm joking, you will never kill Shinzo, but his sentence before he goes to the hospital. Pretty sure your family is disappointed at you. I bet you're such a weakling. I bet you can't even protect your family. And that's fucking hurt Deku. He's like, "What did you just say?" A shadow comes out of him, over his body. He rushes at Shinzo. He combo him until 30. Yes, he goes this far on Shinzo. 30 combo. That's like six. Wait, how much that? It's like 6,000. 6,000 pounds of force. And he has several bones broken because it's his fault. He can't blame others. He says he talks shit about his family. And Midnight want to disqualify Izuku, but he gave her a glare. That means if you utter a word, you will be next to Shinzo in the hospital. She didn't say a thing, and the fights continue as original. And now it's Todoroki versus it's Ida again. Wait, did I do Ida before? Wait. Let's just say Ida against Izuku right now. So yeah, Ida loses pretty easily. Like, Ida can't do shit against Izuku. And now it's Todoroki against Izuku. Okay. So as original, Izuku is going to the arena, but then stops by Endeavor. the piece of father of shit, the shit father. And so Endeavor wants to talk to Izuku. Izuku ignores him. Endeavor gets pissed. Who do you think you are? I'm the number one 2 hero. Give respect, you brat. Izuku look at him with a dead glare and says, and why should I care about your rank? We'll beat your ass no matter what we'll do. What matter? We'll beat your ass no matter what you do or who you are. And Endeavor gets a shiver down his spine, and the flames on his hair, like he have a fucking fire on his hair, in his face, right? So the fucking flames got burned out, and then for a second, and then came out back. Izuku goes to the arena and talk to Todoroki. Wow, your dad is such a piece of shit. I just met him. And Shoto asks, what did you say? What did he say to you? Izuku said, I don't know. Something about your fire. I don't really listen to him. So he tried to make you use my flames. I will never use his side. What do you mean, his side? It's yours. You're not... It's not yours. It's not yours. It's like, it's yours. It's not his. You're a different person. Are you telling me that everyone with fire quirk is Endeavor? Like, are you okay with your mind? My fucking father had the fucking fire quirk, and he wasn't like Endeavor at all. And let me add something. So, are you thinking that Endeavor is your left side, right? And your mother is your right side, right? Yeah, Todoroki answer. So where is Shoto's side? Like, do you have a side? Are you quirkless? You're saying that you're quirkless? Shoto says no. Good, now you understand that it's your side, not his. Shoto reply, who in the right mind will help their opponent? And Izuku, it doesn't matter what you will do, I will beat you. President Mike says, begin! Shoto starts firing ice barrage. Izuku tries to land the heat, but Shoto dodges and shoots fire at Izuku. Izuku dodges and tries again to land the heat at Shoto, but he freezes the floor and fires ice barrage at Izuku. Izuku dodges and gets a little pissed about it. Then he understands that he needs to hit something solid that can start punching the ground. So he starts punching the ground. At 10 punches, nothing happened. The crowd thinks he's going crazy. But then the ground starts breaking. Like, and in that moment, like, Todoroki fell, almost like lost his what did it call? Lost his what the fuck? Momentum? No, not momentum. Lost his fucking English. I can't speak it. He's lost his momentum. So he fell. He's falling. Izuku then punch him, knock him out with one punch because he got already a combo on the floor, and now with just one punch, Shoto knock him out. And Izuku in his head said, "Wow, it's harder than I thought it would be. If I just used my assault mode, it could have been more faster." And once again ask, please give me name to that evolution. I don't know, I don't want to call it fucking assault mode every time. Fucking... who the fuck calls that assault mode, for fuck's sake. So give it a name if you want. If not, you will need to fucking prepare to hear assault mode a lot of time. So and now the finals. Katsuki Bakugo against Izuku Midoriya. Begin, President Michael. Bakugo says, come at me with all of your power, nerd. Izuku says, why should I, there is no point in doing that. And Bakugo says, what, are you looking down on me? And then Izuku says, it's not my fault that you're shorter than me. getting a smirk, and Bakugo gets pissed and starts with how it's their impact. And Izuku got hurt, almost get knocked out. Then Bakugo says, "You're too weak, your sister is lucky that she didn't have to meet you." And Bakugo don't learn from mistakes. He wants now to die, I think. Izuku gets just go full assault mode. Ah, and by the way, the pro heroes heard what Bakugo says. So Izuku goes full assault mode, no stopping him. Maybe Escanor the one can stop him, but nothing will stop him. And Izuku goes full assault mode and dodges Bakugo attacks. And when Bakugo have an opening, Izuku start a combo until 40. Bakugo is already knocked out, but then Izuku see that he's knocked out and doesn't seem to stop. Then All Might crashes in the ground. Izuku just punch All Might and say, "Don't get involved. He talks shit about my family. Now he will lose his life." And everyone hear that, and the poor heroes try to stop him from killing him until midnight puts him to sleep. And he tries to wake up no matter what, and he wakes up. He's literally breaking out of midnight to Quirk. All Might punches him with 50%, knocking him out. All Might in his head. His rage is fucking is unstoppable. Even midnight sleep didn't stop him. After 1 hour, Izuku wakes up, tied to a chair with core cancelling collars, and this is where I'm ending it. Yeah, I want to. Next part, I will think about a way to make Izuku more powerful. Maybe he will fight someone from the series, the 7 Deadly Sins from the anime. Maybe I will add a villain, like maybe one of the 10 Commandments. Oh, maybe Monspit, like he loves the Rere. Maybe you want Izuku to come with him to the world, and Izuku says no. That's for the future. Now what? I will not spoiler. I will think about that. So see you later, guys. Bye.